really good. This is comedy, is a comedy competition. We have 8 comedians here tonight. There's going to be 3 rounds tonight. Round 1 is 1 minute. Y'all going to do their jokes, y'all just laugh. Gerry with a G, and Zach with an H. You want to turn the lights on your table? Are going to count the laughs. At the end of round 1, we're going to see who y'all laughed at the most. So it's really not who was the funniest for this crowd tonight. And round 2 is going to be 2 minutes. Same, we're going to put 5 through, 4 or 5, and same thing. They'll tell their jokes, y'all laugh. Gerry with a G, Zach with an H, going to count. And then final round, we're going to do an intermission. And then final round, they're going to get 10 minutes each. And these are the comedians that y'all literally laughed the most at. It's designed to the show just gets better and better and better. As the show goes on, it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm going to bring Zach up, our co-counter, and he's going to do a minute. We're going to warm up the crowd a little bit before we feed these comedians to the sharks. You know what I mean? Put it together. Here comes Zach, guys.
What's up, guys? So, give it up for yourselves really quick, guys. You are a big, beautiful crowd. Lovely crowd. And that is important for us, guys. Because I don't mean to creep you out with this analogy, but when we're up here, it's kind of like making love to you. And I mean, if you guys just lay there... I won't lie, guys. I had a crowd a few weeks ago. They were so bad. Just to get to the end of my set, I was thinking about a different crowd the entire time. The entire time. You know, the economy's just kicking it to a lot of us lately. My girl and I went to eat at Denny's the other day, and Denny's is expensive now. They've really jacked those prices up. You guys probably remember a Grand Slam used to be like $6. But then it occurred to me, they're raising the prices every time the prices of cigarettes go up. They need those waitresses docile and happy. You don't want to deal with the wrath of Darlinda. Just imagine, those cigarettes are the only thing keeping those ladies from a felony. You know when that plate should? No, not really. Well, he stabs you with your fork. Ugh. So I will tell you guys this before I get out of here. I'm just a little outraged. I've been hearing the same joke everywhere lately. Pansexual? What, do they like to do it with pans? Ha ha ha. I'll tell you guys this. Laugh all you want. Say what you will. But pans are hot. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna hand this back to MrJonFon. Are you guys stoked for this? Yeah. This is Henry. Let's do this.
Yes. So a lot of y'all haven't heard me do comedy. I'm gonna do a joke real fast. I got catfished by Plant City. When I was living in Houston, my friend calls me up and goes, "Hey, I know you're thinking about making a move. You should think about moving to Plant City because it's popping and doing some things. I think you'll fit right in." And I was like, "You know how I like this city." I should have Googled it. I didn't Google it. I bet if I would have Googled Plant City, Florida, Google would have came back and said, "Did you mean Lakeland?" I didn't know no better. My Uber driver, he picked me up at the airport. We're coming through Tampa. And I'm like, sweet. And he's like, no. This is Tampa. We drive another, 30 minutes down I-4, and he's like, "Hey, JonFon, we're almost to Plant City." I look up, I see a dinosaur. Y'all seen it? Where'd the city go? Y'all could have called this Plant Town. Maybe the dinosaurs ate it. I was doing a show like this, and I said, "Well, how many people live in Plant City?" This guy goes, 47. I was like, "Nah, 47 has got to be more than that." He goes, "No, as you're coming in on State Road 39, as you drive by, there's a sign. It'll flash a number and tells you what number you're in." I said, "Sir, I think that tells you how fast you're going. What do you think NPH stands for?" He said, "Many people here." I said, "We're going to have some comedy." We're bringing up, Zach, go ahead.
All right, guys, coming up for his first round, please give a warm welcome to Mr. Jake Brown.
Hey, what do you guys do? Cool. First and foremost, I'd like to apologize for looking a bit like Jeffrey Dahmer if you owned a microbrewery. Sorry if I frightened anybody. I'm not going to kill or eat anybody tonight. Fair warning ahead of time. I have been told that I'm like a firecracker on stage, which I think that's pretty cool because some people are just regular crackers. We have some here tonight, some regular crackers. I'm a firecracker. It's cool. That's cool. If you're under 40 years young, that means excellent. That's what fire means. I don't know if I should explain that. Anybody married here? Raise your hand up high. Let me see you. All right, awesome. I just got married, happily married. Me and my wife, we like to play this really fun game. And it's a working title, but she calls it, "Are you even listening to me? What the fuck did I just say to you?" And it's like a kind of like a puzzle type of game, mystery, where she gives me the answer at the beginning, and then I have to kind of work backwards to figure it out. You know, it's fun. She likes games where I'm like questioning my mortality and stuff, so that's cool. It's fun. A bit of advice. Look, my hearing is getting worse, and I have to say what a lot. If you're married, and you had to say what more than 3 times, just kill yourself, okay? Because your wife is going to flog you at that point. Just get it over with, save her the trouble. The worst is when you say to someone, one more time, like you didn't hear him, you're like, one more time, and then you still don't hear him, so you're like, "Hey Siri, can you map me to the nearest cliff to jump off of?" Let's see what she says. Oh, she said, "I'm sorry to hear that. Talking to someone might help. If you'd like, I can help you call." Well, that's my minute, guys. Thank you for the words of the world speaker. King.
All right, everybody, give it up one more time for Jake Brown.
People follow him out of here. Make sure he doesn't jump off a cliff, please. That'd be dangerous for everybody.
Seriously, it goes suicide bomber, married man. All right, guys, we got our next contestant coming up. Are you ready for number 2? Coming up to the stage, we got Mr. Gerry Rizzinelli.
What's up, assholes? Guys having fun?
Yep.
Cool. A little bit about me, guys. My name's Gerry Rizzinelli. I'm single. And I'm poor, so that's not going well. My roommate just lost his job, so now I'm a single father. And he's a dangerous alcoholic and a drug addict, so I'm failing as a parent. Because I do all that stuff with him. I am a terrible father. It's not going well. So to make up for being a bad dad, what I'm doing is not going home and driving around a lot. Live in the Tampa Bay area. Been exploring a lot and saw some stuff out there, man. You guys know there's a business out there called Planned Parenthood? Yeah. Sir, you think what I'm thinking? It sounds like an abortion clinic for dogs. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. God, the liberals are taking it far, right, Plant City? It's crazy. And don't get me wrong, guys. I'm pro-choice, right? We're overpopulated. I have no money. Flush those turds down the toilet. But leave our cats and dogs alone, right? Like, what happened? Did your, like, golden doodle get into an entanglement with a black lab and you're like, fuck that. This isn't the blind side, not my house. Alright, guys, thank you so much. My name is Gerry Rizzinelli.
Gerry Rizzinelli, everybody.
We got quiet laughers here. Quiet laughers.
Oh yeah, there are some quiet laughers. You know, I was going to take a bird to Planned Parenthood, but I decided to parakeet it. But leave it to the drum set over there. All right, guys, coming up next, we have our third comic with his first round. Keep it rolling for Mr. Darwin Campos.
I'm in a low point in my life. I love older women. I just broke with my best friend's mom. How it happened is me and my best friend's mom used to work together, and I saw her at work one day, and I just told her a pickup line. And she was like, "How old are you?" And then I told her my age. She was like, I got a daughter your age. I'm like, that's good. I'm good with kids. She started laughing. Oh, they both call me daddy. I'm just playing. Only one of them calls me daddy. The other one's being rebellious. You guys know kids. The reason I like older women is older women teach you things. Like my older lady taught me how to tuck my fat into my pants. I was just walking around stomach all out before. Ladies, I know your secret. By the way, ma'am, your hair, beautiful. By the way, you too, sir. The reason we broke up though was because she kept telling me not to move the car seat, and I noticed older women are really particular about the car seat. That's good, so you guys don't get caught cheating. All right, that's my time, guys. Thank you very much.
Campus, everybody.
Now, do y'all count when they go, oh, does that count for anything?
Oh, yeah.
That means keep away from my grandma.
Oh, yeah, they say I put the hoe in hospice. I know a thing or two about older women. Alrighty, guys, coming up next to the stage, we have Mr. Billy Dunn.
Alright, what's going on? We having a good time? Yeah. I gotta be honest with you, I only got a minute, so I don't really give a shit. So I made a terrible mistake tonight. I realized I had dressed up like the Capital One Bank guy. I didn't realize that until I got out of the truck tonight. So, yeah, it's a weird night. Are you guys sick of just the news and everything? Like, it's just too much. Everything's too much. Iran, all this other shit, like... I focus on sports. It's how I get through everything. And, like, this is a great time of year for that because, you know, the beginning of the year, you got, like, the Super Bowl and college football, you know, championship game and goes into spring training, NBA All-Star game. And then, like, NBC had the contract for the Olympics and the craziest game of hide-and-go-seek ever with Nancy Guthrie. It's the craziest one since, like, Anne Frank when you think about it. But, yeah, so... Did you guys hear about Autistic Barbie? That's a new thing? Yeah. So they have an Autistic Barbie. They want more representation, right? So that's a big deal. It took off. It was very popular, so they're looking at more representation. So they're looking at diabetic Barbie, but, you know, the fucking foot keeps falling off. And they do want like, mental health. So they're looking at, like, Schizo 10 or whatever they're calling Rob Reiner's kid, you know? You guys laughed at a lot more of that than I thought you would. I normally get a lot more groans, but that's my minute, guys. Thank you very much.
Really good, everybody. Oh, yeah, that got the comments. You heard the comment section just dying. Alrighty, guys, number 5, we're still alive, coming up for his first minute. Keep it rolling for Mr. MrJonFon.
Third appearance on this week's comedy. He keeps coming in close.
What's happening, Plant City? Alright. A little bit about myself. I was raised as a pastor's kid. It's a good reaction to that. I understand. It was hard being raised as a pastor's kid, man. Nobody wanted to buy drugs from the pastor's kid. No, I tried. I was outside the church like, you want to see a burning bush? This is crack from heaven. God has blessed this crack. No? You don't love Jesus. Weird stuff happened as a kid, man. I remember I came home from playing outside one day and he's like, Andrew, I found porn on your computer. I was like, of course you did, Dad. It's my computer. No, what are you looking for? Jesus? He is not on that computer. Promise you that. There's a lot of nastiness on that computer. Just throw it away. But it got worse, right? Next morning in church, he's like, my son needs prayer. I was like, I don't need prayer, Dad. What I need is a new tube stop. This one's crusty. It smells funny. It's definitely time. It's time. I've had a good year so far. How about you guys? Had a good year. My mom beat cancer. She killed herself. She beat cancer. She hates. It's a killer joke. It's a good joke. Guys, that's my time. Thank you very much.
MrJonFon, everybody. way to beat cancer. I just looked it up. It is. All right, guys, coming to the stage, returning from episode 4. Keep it rolling for Miss Rapunzel the Poet.
How y'all doing?
Yeah.
Good. Time's hard. Time's hard in Plant City, or y'all saving because it ain't shit to do? Time's hard? Yeah, time's hard. Times is hard, shit. Time's hard, groceries high, you know what I mean? I looked in the refrigerator, first thing that came to my mind was, are we moving? Like, it's really going on, you know what I mean? You know times really hard when you got to find out, like, how real your jewelry really is. Call the pawn shop, ask them, do they take stainless steel? Because I really want to know, do they take stainless steel, you know? You gotta find out these things, you know, time's hard. You gotta find out, you know what I mean? Thank y'all.
Rapunzel the Poet, everybody. Roll it one more time.
Did Smooth Groove show up?
Do we have a smooth groove in the building?
Everybody say, you suck, Smooth.
You suck, Smooth.
Even a buttery rhythm.
Hey, we'll take William. William Thomas is back there. We got you a chair down here, Mr. Thomas. That's okay.
We'll take a chunky doodad. Nothing? All right.
All right.
All right, guys, keep it rolling for your final contestant on his first round, returning from episode 1 and 5, Mr. Mason Goldenberg.
Alrighty, what's going on, fellow whites and you two guys over here? Did you guys get lost, make a wrong turn, or did you mean to end up in Plant City?
They were me.
Makes a lot of sense. Alrighty, so I'm a middle school teacher at a 70% black school, actually, and they love me though, which is cool. They even gave me a nickname my first week. They started calling me bitch ass white boy. And I'm just curious, do you guys know what this means? That would be bitch ass white boy in sign language. And that was around the time I realized I might be in some murky water because the deaf kid, yeah, that smug fuck, he started to participate in the name calling. Now, eventually they started to respect me a lot more. They shortened my nickname down to just bitch. Which you two are laughing, but that was like a really big moment for me. And the other day, I had this kid that remained seated for the Pledge of Allegiance. Kids in wheelchairs think that they can do whatever the fuck they want these days. You don't have to put your hand over your face, it's okay. Real quick, before I get off stage, I'm gonna do a little bit of crowd work. Could I have you stand up? Could I have you stand up? Awesome, thank you guys so much.
All right, stay right there. Come on back, everybody come back up. All 8 comedians. Now, before we get to it, the counters are going to sing 4 on. I have a new thing. It's a golden microphone. Mr. Seller.
2.5, 2.5, 2.5. Here.
I want to talk to you. So, after we put the ones through this round or the next round, y'all can decide. This table, y'all can encourage them, y'all can look at them and throw a water bottle at them. This is a golden mic that lets somebody through that didn't get picked. See what I mean? No pressure. They're in charge of it, but anybody can get onto them. So, did y'all come up with a count? No? Yes, I'm talking to y'all.
Oh, yeah. We're figuring it out. You should.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we got 2 tied for 3.5. Then we got 3 2.5. So it's really close here.
So, Let's put the 2 runaways for sure through.
So our 2 runaways for round 1 are going to be Mr. Billy Dunn and Mr. Mason Goldberg.
Can you give us 2 that definitely didn't make it through? Y'all turn y'all's phones off.
So great set, I really enjoyed it, but it did receive a 1/2 lap score from the audience, so that would be Miss Rapunzel the poet.
No way, we only have 30 seconds. It's all right, go ahead. Give her a hand. I'm looking at her again. I don't like that myself. She's hilarious. She just didn't go far enough. She did it to herself. We got another one we can for sure go through, or is it getting slim?
So all the others have 2.5 points. We have one other that has 1.5 points. So at just a slightly lower score, we have Mr. Gerry Rizzanelli.
Goes through?
He has the 1.5. So we have Jake, Darwin, and then Mr. Andrew all tied at 2.5.
Okay, we're going to put Andrew through. This is his 3rd appearance, and if you're tying, you're going through. Go ahead, Andrew. You're on the next round.
MrJonFon.
And is that 3?
All right, yep, so that is...
That's 3 out of 4. So we need 1 more to go through. So it's not Rizzoli, Gerry.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and give it to Darwin Campos.
All right, Darwin, go through. You're going to the next round. Y'all didn't make it, guys. That's okay. Hey, give these guys a hand. Did you get your drink? You're all get ready for 5 tonight. Did I give you a mic?
There's a guy with a golden mic, and he's taking fellatio and $5 for it.
That was it. Anybody got anything to say? All right, we're going to keep it rolling.
You're not going to get a mic to nobody?
No, he can wait.
You're going to wait?
Unless he wants to.
You going to give it to yourself? You want to go on stage?
Who's he want to give it to? You want to give it to somebody?
Nah, not yet. He's waiting.
Black hat? Who? Gerry with the black hat?
Oh, Gerry Rizzo? Rizzo!
They just pushed him through Rizzo.
Gerry Rizzanelli was in of the golden mic.
2 minutes.
You owe that man $1.
Or Felicia.
Oh, Felicia, he's back in, right?
All right, who we got first?
All right, so speak of the devil, returning for his 2nd set, give it up for Mr. Gerry Rizzanelli. Back in via the golden mic.
Put your hands together, put your hands together, put your hands together.
I made it, guys. I did it. I like Plant City, man.
Thank you.
I've been trying to learn a lot of stuff. Speaking of plants, I've learned that plant people are cool as fuck. We have any gardeners in here? Yeah, just a bunch of illiterate assholes, huh? It's crazy. Nah, man, plant people are wild, bro. They're freaky people, man. Pussies get wet for poinsettias, guys. Write that down. Yeah, plants are wild, man. They have freaky names. Like, did you guys know there's a plant out there named the Wandering Jew? Yeah, I'm not making that up to be anti-Semitic. You see, somebody else did that for me. That's the craziest name I've ever heard. Wandering Jew? Like, what Nazi hilarious psychopath made that up? Was it Kanye? Did Kanye do that to us? That's the wildest name I've ever heard, dude. Wandering Jew? Like, why are they wandering? Are they, kicked out of 109 countries? That's crazy, man. Wandering Jew, bro. They call them wandering because they shrivel when it gets cold outside. They're fairly cheap, and maybe they killed Charlie Kirk. Why? Why do they call them that? That's the craziest shit I ever heard, man. That old lady, I work in people's homes. This old lady was talking about that freeze we had in Florida. She was talking to me. She was like, it was so cold outside, I had to bring my wandering Jews inside. I'm like, well, where the hell did you put them, Helen, in the attic? Fuck, it's crazy. That'd be like if I got to pick a plant tomorrow, you know? Like, I discovered a new plant, and they're like, Rizzo, you're a scientist now. You discovered this new plant, you get to pick the name. I'm just immediately like, sneaky black guys. And why do you want to call them that? Like, I don't know, because they're invasive. They get crusty when it's cold outside. They love bicycles. Alright guys, thank you so much.
Gerry, who's the belly, everybody?
I'm still disappointed in Alonzo when he comes back.
Alright, guys, coming up for his second round. Keep it rolling. Are you guys ready for the second round for Mr. Darwin Campos?
I think being fat is kind of like being gay. He got mad at me for some reason. I'm not going to say I'm fat by choice, but I'm fat by choices. I'm fat because all my home remedies are food-based. Like, I treat tater tots like pills. Anytime I have a sore throat, I drink strawberry milkshake. I am trying to lose weight, though. I am trying to lose weight. And the key to losing weight is just having a healthy alternative to something you like. Like today I ate a cauliflower donut. And what a cauliflower donut is, when you eat a donut and look at a picture of cauliflower. It was a real cauliflower donut. It tasted like cauliflower ass. That's what it tasted like. The good thing about ass is it's 0 calories, so it's still good for you. It made me wish I had a cauliflower gun with cauliflower bullets. That's what it is. I try and lose weight too. I try going to the gym, but I'm bad at the gym. I treat going to the gym kind of like going to work. Like I clock in, then I go to the bathroom for the first 15 minutes. I'm just in the bathroom until like one day I'll be motivated. I think the gym's intimidating for me because I have the titties my sister was praying for. I'm just in the gym like one day I'll lose these, and my sister's just praying, God give me titties. And I was like, your brother. I think too, I'm bad at the gym too, because whenever people look at me, like I look like a woman taking a maternity shoot. Like I'm just in the bathroom, just enjoying the shower, just. And this is how I protect myself from safety. I'll just be like. All right, that's what time, guys. Thank you, guys.
All right. Darwin Campos, everybody.
Might be the one to beat.
That was a hot set. We got a lot of tallies down on that one, not gonna lie. All right, guys, coming in for his second set. He's coming in hot, Mr. Billy Dunn.
Alright guys, you've gotten to know me a little bit. You know, not everything I'm doing is above board. So, let me ask you a question. Do you ever think about things that like feel illegal that aren't illegal? Like, I'm a big football fan. Like, I'm a big Notre Dame fan. Jeremiah Love did a celebration this year in the end zone where he like humped the ground. I was like, he should have got flagged. He didn't get flagged. It looked illegal, felt illegal, wasn't illegal. And I think about that in other areas, like betting on the Special Olympics. Like, yeah. It doesn't seem, you know, you can do it. Or like fucking one of the athletes. Like you can, like, they're adults. Females, guys, chill out. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Or like doing finger guns in school. Like, you know, probably shouldn't do it. Yeah, other stuff that feels illegal. No, you know what? Let's talk about Special Olympics. So Special Olympics. If you're a big fan of sports and your sport is in the Special Olympics, it means it doesn't require brilliance. That's the easy way to say it, right? Like they have running and swimming or floating, whatever they do, and then they have like basketball. They've got baseball. Like they don't have football though. And I think it's because like if you know the announcer's like, hey, we have they're at the 40-yard line. It's third down, and number 3 runs on the field. That was a Down syndrome joke. I don't know, you know. Yeah, like that guy would have a waist leash by halftime. You know what I mean? Like he'd be like, come on, Teddy, get back here. Don't feel bad. I could have named him Teddy. I just named him Teddy. You know. You didn't like that? All right. It's all right. Let's talk about it. So I had a former boss of mine that he was very deep in Special Olympics. They were supporting all these people, and they took all the athletes to celebrate at Top Golf. And I felt like a terrible person because he told me, and I was like, they're not hitting from the 3rd floor, right? Like, And let's just do this. The one sport that is in Special Olympics that shocked me was golf. And the main reason was, like, that takes a lot of precision. And you might judge me for doing these Special Olympics jokes, but the reality is, like, if they're teeing off, I promise you, you're not standing in front of the tee box. And if you look for me, I'll be behind Teddy. You know what I mean? All right, you guys were soft this time. Come on now. There's not enough alcohol in this crowd. Are you guys having fun? Yeah. I don't believe it. All right, so that's my time. My name's Billy Dunn.
Billy Dunn, everybody.
One more time, Mr. Billy Dunn.
How many we got left? 2?
So we got 1, 2 left. Round 2, we got 2 left, and the second one's coming back from episode 2. Mr. Andrew Johnson, everybody.
And we're back. I'm married. Good, nobody gives a shit. We're all married in here, I can tell. I am married, let's see what this gets me. To a Puerto Rican. Ah, some of you. I can tell she's Puerto Rican by the amount of adobo she uses. So much. I came home from work one day, she's like, babe, I made you a steak dinner. And I looked, it was just adobo in the shape of a steak. It's like, you tried, honey, you tried. She tries, man. She does weird things sometimes, things that irritate me. She was in the shower one day, I come home from work, like, this is gonna be sexy, and I just jump right there with her. Open the curtain, there she is. Black stuff all over her body. Like, babe, what are you doing? These are coffee grinds, honey. Makes your skin smooth. It's like, so does lotion. I get her Johnson & Johnson, Dove, Suave. She went for my Folgers. It's expensive shit. We've been doing edibles. Yeah. We started with one cookie one day, took a bite out of it, wait a little bit, said the one thing you don't want to say. I'm not feeling it. So of course we went back for another bite. All hell broke loose. She's in the living room going, babe, the walls are caving in on me out here. See, she was yelling for me because I was stuck in the bathroom for 5 hours. Got how I looked at the damn doorknob. Told her, I was like, babe, relax, you're high. Come open the door for me. Till I got out of the room, I was like, oh shit, you're right. These walls are kicking on you out here. It's a maintenance issue. That's my time, guys. Thank you very much.
Andrew Johnson, everybody. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup, or your wife. All right, guys, we have a final contestant for our second round. Keep it rolling for Mr. Mason Goldenberg. There we go.
Alright, so I had a altercation I had to take care of in the classroom the other day. This African American girl went up to a Hispanic student and she said, me and my mom, we hate Mexicans. And I said, hey, you better never say anything like that again in my classroom. It's my mom and I hate Mexicans. Thank you. So yeah, I'll get off my chest. I'm Jewish, and I got bullied a lot for it when I was younger. People would say horrible things to me. They would say things like, "You're a dirty, filthy Jew boy," and I hope you get burnt in an oven. My parents were brutal. And it just got worse when I would go to school. Like these kids, they would throw pennies at me. They would throw them as hard as they could. And the thing that would hurt me the most is my shorts would always fall down from all the weight in my pockets. Could you laugh instead of saying It did give me the opportunity to understand what it's like being black in this country, you know? I was being discriminated against while my shorts were sagging with other people's money in my pockets. My parents let me keep my foreskin, which is pretty cool though. Yeah, it's gonna come on my nightstand. Now, naturally as a Jew, I live in a very cheap apartment building. I live in a gated community that should not be a gated community. All these gates are doing is just keeping the danger inside, you know? And I'm not going to tell you guys the name of this apartment building because it's not their fault that they have scary tenants. But the View Apartments in New Tampa, Florida. They moved me in with a 45-year-old man, and we're going to call him Robert. Because his name is Robert. And what Robert told me, he's not working right now because he's waiting for the rapture. And for anyone in here curious what waiting for the rapture looks like, it's mostly masturbating and smoking weed. Which I think that means I've also been waiting for the rapture. And from the looks of it, I think you've also been waiting for the rapture. Thank you guys.
All right, stay right there. Now remember, the lyrics are Steven is a bitch, Steven is a bitch, Steven is a Steven is a bitch. Okay, and we're gonna do that every time. I want y'all to forget. They come in all 4, 5. They did good. That was better. That was better. That was better. Is LaFontaine still here? I'm just saying hi. I'm so sad. Who is? We're just going to go ahead and put the 2 through. That's going to do 10 minutes.
We don't have to split hairs. They're the 2 that go.
Who is the 2 clear runaways that is going to the final round?
We do have 2 clear runaways. At the top, we have Mr. Mason Goldenberg.
Wow!
And then, hard to say, one of us had more points for the other, so pretty much a tie, Mr. MrJonFon.
Very good. Now, we're going to do an intermission, and we're going to end the show with 20 minutes of comedy. It is, what do we have up here? What was the numbers? I'm curious.
All right, we'll go over the numbers.
What was Billy Dunn's number?
So for Mr. Billy Dunn, we had 2, which was a combination of 4 half laughs on round 2.
Yeah, that's all right. We count the halves.
For Mr. Darwin Campos, we had 4.5. So he's not too far from our other 2.
And then, what about our golden mic?
And then our golden mic, Mr. Gerry had a solid 2.
I feel like we should give Campos.
Campos is right with the others. I mean, it's like a half point.
Campos. He's not even excited. You want to do 2 more minutes? We're going to end with a 30-minute set. 3 10-minute sets. We're going to do. He said let's go 40, but you're not funny.
Let's go, let's see it.
My ass so fast, and I got my back to him. He would have hit me in the back of the head. Nobody would tell on you. No, you're dangerous. So Campos, go ahead and make your way down. Give these 2 guys a big round of applause for coming. Are you going to go to the red flag before open mic? And did you want your free drink? You take that over there. Give you one more. Don't tell nobody. All right, we're going to take a 10-minute intermission. Get up, go get a drink, and maybe 12 minutes. We'll be back for half an hour of comedy, guys. We have half an hour now. This is where you get to relax, you get to listen to the same comedian for 10 minutes and just really enjoy yourself. Rules are the same, laughs per minute, 10 minutes each. Who is our first comedian, Mr. Zachary.
All right, rolling up next to the stage for his third and final round. Keep it rolling for Mr. Darwin Campos.
I feel like you guys know me well enough now. I feel like I could be intimate with you guys. You guys ready to know the real me? All right, you guys remember the first time you guys masturbated? I was 12 years old and Sorcerer's Stone was on TV. You like Harry Potter? Okay. Hermione was saying, when Guardian Leviosa, then my dick rose. If you guys don't know, that's about to make things rise. And I look in the bathroom, I'm like, oh, that's where the magic happens. And I came for the first time, I'm like, you're a wizard, Harry. And no, it wasn't actually Harry Potter. It was 5 hours of big booty Latina porn. I didn't watch all 5 hours, but I watched the first 10 minutes 100 times. You guys ever watch porn so good you pause and save the rest for later? I got something later, dude. All right. It's just a thing. I realize I do have a kink though. I'm not gonna say it's a kink. I don't know if you guys have this. I'm foot curious. I don't really like feet, but I'm like curious to know what women's feet look like, you know? Because I like certain kind of feet. I don't like all kind of feet. I like certain kind of feet. I like feet with big toes. I like when the big toes extra big. And I hate when the middle toe try to take all the attention. I hate when feet try to flick you off. I don't like when feet look like this. What did I do wrong? How did I piss you off? All right. Any other foot guys know? I'm a bad driver, so I decided to fight that back by getting a motorcycle. I thought it looked so cool on a motorcycle. I don't look cool at all. I also wanted to get a motorcycle because I wanted to save money on gas and insurance. You need insurance if you have a motorcycle? Because you're gonna die? I thought I was gonna look so cool on a motorcycle, but this is what I look like. I look horrible. I look like this. And I look even worse from the side, just. It makes me really hate motorcycles a lot. But I'm trying to, I like motorcycles. I got used to motorcycle really quick though, because it feels like a fast lawnmower. And I'm Hispanic, so I've done a lawnmower my whole life. I was like, oh, come on home. Welcome home. And this kind of reminds me of the church I go to. It's kind of, you guys are kind of diverse. You're not like the rest of Plant City. When I was walking around, I was like, no Spanish people, no black people, all white. But here we got a couple black people, we got a couple Spanish people. Are you Spanish? Let me know. So, Tampa Bay, okay. But this reminds me of the church I grew up going to. It was mixed, and then we had the bar in the back. I grew up going to all kinds of church. I like all kinds of churches. They all have their pluses and minuses. Like my favorite kind of church was actually white. My favorite church was white because it was like fast food. It was very in and out. It was 45 minutes long. You couldn't get anything wrong. Spanish church, I felt like I didn't belong in Spanish church because I'm like taller than most Spanish people, and everybody's like was scared of me because I know I speak Spanish. And I was like, oh, do I walk to the valley of shadow of death? And they were like kind of scared of that. Hands down, black church is the most entertaining. Hands down, the most entertaining. I just don't like being lied to. Last time I went to a black church, they told me it started at 10 o'clock. Nobody showed up to 12. I showed up and the pastor was like, can you help me set up? I'm like, I'm the guest. I stopped going to a white church though. Because I felt like they didn't like me there. And the reason I thought they didn't like me there is because I asked the pastor, I'm like, hey, can Spanish people make it to heaven? And he said, no way, Jose. And, he was like, that's why heaven has gates. I stopped going to a white church because of that. I'm doing this today, but my real dream is to be the host of Family Feud one day, but I want to do Family Feud with modern day questions, so you guys want to play a game of Family Feud real quick? Yeah! It's going to be 2 teams. It's going to be 2 teams. It's going to be this side and this side. I'm going to call you guys Team A, Team B. And I'm going to ask you guys, I want to do Family Feud, but I want to do it with modern day questions, so I'm going to ask you a modern day question. And first, top 3 answers on the board. Anyone can answer whenever. First 2 wrong, we're going to have the other team switch. So first question, we asked 100 baby mamas what they wish their baby daddy had. Top 3 answers on the board. Money! Money is number 1, sir. Money is number 1, my man. So you get to choose if you guys want to pass or play. Pass or play. Play. All right, go ahead. You said a good one, actually, but... Go ahead, you guys have it. Huh? Condom is number 3. They wish they had a baby daddy had a condom. Number 3. Only number 2. Oh, I was going to say number 5. All right. Only 2 is left. Only 2 is left. Let's see if you guys can.
Water.
No, water is not one. One more wrong and they get a steal. He had money. Money's already entered. Money's already there. Someone's drunk. You want water? Is that okay? Only one answer left. Go ahead. No car keys. Ah, sir, that's too specific for 100. All right, you guys get a steal. You guys get a steal. You guys.
A roll of your kid's life.
Oh, what's under what? What? You guys don't have to take that one because I don't know what you said. It was too long for Family Feud. Good answer. Good answer. No, you guys. I'll give you guys a pass. You guys get a steal. Go ahead.
A job.
A job is number 2. Good job. A job is number 2. Good job. These guys go. I'm gonna ask one more question and then I'm gonna go back to talking about my real life. One more question. All right, we asked 100 straight men what they would expect at an LGBTQ picnic. Top 3 answers on the board. 100 straight men. So straight men, if you're straight, if you're gay, you can answer, buddy. That's actually number 2, sir. He said wieners, but the answer is hot dog. It's a picnic. Number 2 is hot dog. Good job, sir. All right, 1 and 3 is still on the board. What would you expect at an LGBTQ picnic? A tuna salad? Alright, no, that's not it, that's not it. Alright, you guys I'll give you guys one more chance. Any other answers? You said what? We asked 100 straight men what they would expect at an LGBTQ picnic. Are you guys lesbians? Okay, what would you get? I can't see you guys. Alright. You guys want to pass or play? You'll play? Buns for the hot dog, yes, there's buns for a hot dog. But no, that's not 1 and 3. I'll allow that because it's still part of hot dogs. Twinkies. I didn't say that guy's barbecue. I didn't say that guy picnic. I guess I'll ask one more family question. Alright. And you said what, your husband? They don't expect your husband at an LGBTQ? That's a great one. Your husband at an LGBTQ. Alright, go ahead. Go ahead, you guys have one more chance. Don't be scared. Baby oil is number 1. P. Diddy Baby oil is number 1. You guys have there's one more thing left. That's a good job. P. Diddy Baby oil is number 1. Alright, one more answer left. You guys win the game pretty much.
Slip and slide.
Okay, bottom and slide are not 1. Alright. And you guys get a steal. You guys got this? Team disgusted. Okay, that's nice. Let me alright. One more thing. They're about to get these points. 5, 4, 3, 2. Huh? Poppers. Oh, poppers is a really deep answer. I don't think anybody else knows what poppers are here. Sir, okay, blame it on Netflix, sir. Netflix and the picnic you were at. Alright, the last answer was rainbow flags or sparkles. Alright, but you guys have the points. You guys won that. Give yourself a hand of applause for winning that. You guys did really good at figuring that out. I'll give you one more chance, sir. This one's suited for you. This last question is suited for you. You ready for this? We asked 100 fat guys what they like to eat before bed. Popcorn is pretty healthy. You're not on any team, but pussy is number 3. All right, pussy is number 3. The first 2 answers got like 50% and 40%, and then one guy answered pussy, and it was me. I answered pussy. I like to eat pussy before bed. All right, but either or. All right, top 2 answers on the board. I guess you're for their team. You want them to pass or play? Who you want? They're gonna play. Go ahead, let them play. This side is scary. All right, go ahead. 1 or 2. Sir, what do you like to eat before bed? Go ahead.
Uncrustables.
Uncrustables? Oh my God, that's a throwback. How many other fat guys do you think agree with Uncrustables? Uncrustables is good, but no, that's not one. I'm sorry. That's a good answer. That's honestly, hey man, the 100 fat guys I had, they said fuck with Uncrustables. All right? Yeah. All right, one more answer. No, that was one. They answered play, huh? Cereal is number 2. Only 1 is left. Only number 1 is left on the board. Go ahead. Cereal is number 2. Fat people like to eat cereal before bed.
Pizza rolls.
Pizza rolls is teenage. You're just high. You're just fucking high. You said uncomfortable. Pizza rolls. All right, you guys get a steal. Go ahead. Win the game for us. Go ahead. Ice cream sandwich. I like to eat ice cream sandwiches, but no, it's cake. Fat people love cake. That was the easy answer. I'm sorry, guys. I disappointed you guys with the easy answer. All right, guys, this is my time. This is my 10 minutes. You guys know what's playing along. I love you guys. Have a great day.
Darwin Campos, everybody. Keep it rolling.
What the hell was that?
That's what his man Steve Harvey is what that was.
He just had his own stuff.
Somebody changed the channel on us.
Somebody changed the channel. Who wants a fireball? I'm only asking over here because this team won. I had 3. Sorry. I just pitched half the room off, didn't I? Hold up. Who's coming back?
The guy that eats Uncrustables.
That's all I had. Y'all want give yourselves a hand. We got another comedian coming.
All right, guys, coming up for his last 10-minute round. Keep it rolling for Mr. Andrew Johnson.
Give it up for yourself for sticking around, guys. Appreciate it. I've been doing comedy for a while now, and I realize I've had quite a few jobs throughout the years. The main common denominator of all these jobs, the worst part, is the job interview. They always ask some dumbass questions. Oh, your credentials are great. Tell us, where do you see yourself 5 years from now? I'm sorry. When did I become a fucking fortune teller? Yeah, but they want a list. I gave a list. I'll share a list with you guys that I made up. 5 years from now, I see myself working at a Wendy's, Popeye's Chicken, the President of the United States of America. You know, I'm just looking for something entry level. You know what I mean? It's gotta work. I used to work for a Department of Children and Families. If you don't know what that is, congratulations, you're financially stable. If you do know what that is, your food stamps are hopefully on the way. Good, man. It's kind of a strange job, a work from home job. You get strange calls all the time. People didn't really know how to give me their full name correctly. This guy called me, he's like, "Hello there, Mr. Andrew. My name is Fred Werschenbergerson. Let me spell that out for you. F-R-E-D Werschenbergerson." Thanks, Fred. Are your parents brother and sister by chance? Food stamps on the way, Fred. Okay. My wife worked the same job with me, kind of freaked her out because they gave us laptops, like webcams. Of course, she's all in her head about the webcam. Andrew, you gotta put tape on the webcam, they're gonna spy on you. Put some duct tape on a band-aid, something, they're spying on you, and babe, relax. And they're not spying on me, and if they are, they're getting a knife full of cock. I'm working at home, I'm naked, I'm comfortable. Your food stamps are on the way, you know? They had like weird issues with that job. I mean, I remember the first day of training, they let us go, they're like, "Oh, go do your thing, you can come back to the computer." And of course, we're all at the house, so we come back and they start asking us questions. What we did on our break. Oh shit, I was not prepared for this one. One lady said she vacuumed her living room. Another lady said she made supper, so she doesn't have to do that after work. I was like, oh shit, how am I gonna tell them I took a massive bong rip? This is not good, man. I currently work for security at a resort, which is about as boring as it sounds. The best part about it so far is they gave me a Segway. The dumbest part about that is it goes a maximum of 10 miles an hour. And I'm the one they call to escort EMS services to emergency situations. So all you hear is 214, we got an emergency situation. Need to escort these guys. And of course, I'm just in the front like, let's go, guys! Get the front, get the front. This is an emergency situation. Next time I'm grabbing the golf cart, this is bullshit. And he's dead. We tried, guys. We tried. It's kind of a strange job, man. The craziest call we've got so far. This guy comes up to me. He's like, hey, man, I guess I come to you for this. There's a bunch of teenagers in our pool talking to our kids, trying to get them up to their hotel room to have an orgy. I was like, oh, shit, that's a new one. But I was like, it's kind of frustrating to me because I was like, okay, when we were kids, we were being told to say no to free drugs. These kids are being told to say no to free pussy. That's bullshit. But I had to do my job, talk to the mom, and she's like, oh, my kids are innocent. They would never do that. They know nothing about that. Meanwhile, her kids behind her like, it's like, sure, they know nothing about it. It's okay. It's okay, man. I used to work for Amazon Prime Delivery. You're welcome. I had to quit, man. I had to quit. I got scared. One day I dropped some packages off at a nursing home. Didn't realize it was a nursing home until I went in there. All I saw was a bunch of wheelchairs against the wall. A bunch of old people just... Deborah, is that my package? I was like, oh shit, I gotta get out of here. I quit. This is my nightmare. It's not good, man. Like I said earlier, my wife and I do edibles. I don't understand how people can do edibles and just chill out. You know? She'll do it and just be vibrating on the couch, watching infomercials of ShamWow with the subtitles on. Like, what are you doing? You're just reading ShamWow, ShamWow, ShamWow. I freak out. I'm in the back of the room just walking. Oh, fuck, why am I here? Shit, what's Earth? What's going on? Babe, let's go to Taco Bell. Oh, perfect, let's go. Bring me back to Earth, you know? It sucks. Anybody here from New York? Nobody? Look at that. We visited New York, you know? We didn't live there, we just had to visit. We got there, though, we had dogs with us. Sitting there walking dogs one day, they're like, oh, it's a $250 fine if you don't pick up your dog's poop. It's like, I don't have $250. So I sold them for $150. And I still owe New York $100. That's how that works. I picked up the poop a little bit one time. The guy was like, hey! He yelled at me, pick the dog's poop up. And he was like, hey, you know you don't have to do that with your bare hands, right? I was like, oh, shit. So I started using my feet. That's how that works. I hate flying. You guys like flying? No? Some of you don't. I hate flying because the stewardess, I guess the flight attendants, they give you the announcements, but you're not allowed to ask questions. Mainly because what they're telling you a lot of times is stupid shit. Can't question them on their dumb shit. But they gave us the life jacket spiel. You know, in the unlikely event that we fly over an ocean, here's what you gotta do. Immediately, like, is it unlikely because we're going to Kansas? Am I gonna fall in a 12-foot pool here? What's going on? But of course, if you've been on a plane, you know the spiel, right? Say, oh, take this string, and if you pull on it, you're floating. Do you know what happens if you don't pull? If you pull on it, it's broken. What is it there? It's a straw. Oh yeah, blow on this straw. Your mind's at ease, falling 32,000 feet to the ground. You can blow on a straw. And they're just, not now, Timmy, I'm dying. Use your own shit. Went to Walmart the other day, did the self-checkout line. Yeah. You ever did the self-checkout line and thank yourself for your service? I did it. I just stood there like, wait on him to tell me what to do. I was like, hey, you guys work here, not me. Not good, man. Any gay friends? You guys have any gay friends? Yeah. Called him out.
Right here!
Gay friends are good, man. You need gay friends. Inclusivity in your life.
That's my cookie!
My wife has some gay friends, man. They're good. Like I said, you need them. They're supposed to have a challenge sometimes, though. Like one year he sent her a text with him and his man friend in matching outfits. She looks at me like, oh, babe, look at that. Look how cute they are. Why can't we be that cute? It's like, because we're not fucking gay. Yeah, man. Yeah. I've had kind of gay thoughts, though. One time I went to Publix. This boy comes out. This employee, this bad boy, this cart runner. I thought, wow, that's a pretty boy. Does that make me gay? Yeah. I can't afford another divorce. Look, I'm not judging you if you fuck him, you know. That's just not my preference. I can tell you guys want to know my preferences.
Yes.
Big titty bitches. Oh yeah. You know the one with the pepperoni nipples. Not the moon pies. No cream for me. Guys, I've been Andrew Johnson. Thank you. Have a good night.
Mr. Andrew No Moon Pies Johnson, everybody. Give it up one more time. Alright guys, it's that time we have our third and final comment doing the third and final round. Keep it rolling for Mr. Mason Goldberg.
What's up, Gerry?
What up, Mason?
How you guys doing? So some of you guys might be wondering why I'm wearing this shirt. And since it's Plant City, I'll read it out to you guys. It says, everyone watches women's sports. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing it, this shit is like catnip for lesbians, okay? I could tell. No, I am wearing it for a good reason though. I'm actually a middle school girls basketball coach. So you guys can assume everything went exactly according to plan. She got it late. Yeah, I do like being a coach, and I gotta tell you guys, coaching girls basketball is fun. Because there's nothing like driving home after a high-scoring 12-10 win. It's invigorating. And when I first started playing basketball, I was horrible. I was by far the worst player on the court. And I played on a rep team with an autistic kid. And I remember one game I was warming up before, and I hear this mom on the sideline. She goes, "It's so nice that there's two autistic kids on the team." And I start to do the math, and I'm like, there's one autistic kid on the team, which means the kid that would play basketball with jeans on and a snow globe in his pocket, she thought that we were in the same classes in school. And rep basketball was brutal, okay? People would heckle me. They would say things like, "Number 12 sucks, get him off the court." And coming from my own coach, it would really hurt my feelings. Now, I did work really hard. I put in a lot of time and a lot of effort. And I got just good enough to be the best player on an all-black travel team. But for a white guy, it's like as good as you can be in basketball. You guys know that kid when he gets in the game and he scores, like everyone claps for him? Yeah, that kid, he would clap for me when I get in the game. Yeah, I was on my team's white flag figuratively and also literally. That show typically does pretty well. I do blame it on my parents though, because they used to pick what I would wear for basketball. And they would dress me like a gay nerd. Lucky guess, Mom. Like I said, instead of talking in the future, laugh so I can get a little. Having sex with you must be awful. Not that I'm trying to find out, but I just assume it's not great. Back to basketball. I love playing on this travel team because we had a really nice practice facility. Except one time. Whenever you two are ready for me to move on.
I like your shirt.
Thank you. You're this for this is for. This is for you. No, I love playing on this travel basketball team because we had a really nice practice facility. And except one time, someone went up for a dunk and then broke the back. And I know what you guys are wondering, was it you? No, it was one of the black ones. You've said that multiple times. And so we had to start practicing the YMCA. And there was this one kid who clearly was disabled. He actually played on the Florida Special Olympics team. And he would always come around us after practice with us. And eventually our coach was like, you know what? You can be an honorary member of the team. And I would have to guard him. And he would fuck my shit up, okay? And you guys have no idea how frustrating it is. You guys have no idea how frustrating it is to try as hard as you can on defense, and then have a kid score on you, and then scream hooray in your face. I would get so mad. Now, there's one practice I'll never forget, okay? That kid was guarding me. I made a move, I got around him, and then another kid picked me up, I made a move, and then I went up for a jump shot and I made it. And the entire gym went silent. And then everyone in unison started to clap. And I started to put the rainbow puzzle pieces together, and I figured out once again, I was the other autistic kid on the team. This is not in my set originally, but I've been posting TikToks and someone commented, based on your posture, you're either autistic or Jewish. And to hit 2 nails on the head is pretty impressive. Now, my last game when I played on that travel team, my coach went up to me and he was like, you are awesome tonight. I didn't play in that game. Yeah, I still play basketball from time to time. And I'm really into shoes. Anyone like shoes in here? I know Billy likes shoes. You're a big shoe guy. And LeBron James recently came out with a shoe called the LeBron Witness. And for someone who had loose ties to P. Diddy, I think Witness is a really good position for him to take. And I resell shoes, and when you resell shoes, you have to be really careful about replicas, because people make fake shoes all the time. And one of the methods to tell if a shoe's fake or not is to smell the inside of it to see if it smells like Chinese children. And okay, I'm joking about the Chinese children part, but that is something they do, and I also use that strategy from time to time, but only when I'm buying used women's shoes. I miss my ex-girlfriend. Yeah, one weird thing about my ex-girlfriend though is we didn't have sex once. And we recently broke up 4 years ago. And we never had sex, and she told me that we're waiting until we're married to have sex. Which I thought was really weird, because she had sex with a lot of black guys while we were dating. That didn't make much sense to me. And now that I'm dating, I've been on some of the dating apps. Anyone on the dating apps? Gerry told me this is one of his favorite jokes, so you guys better laugh at it. I've been on some of the dating apps, and whenever I'm on there, I'll get an ad, and it'll be like, pay more so you can pick your preference in women. And for some reason, whenever I click that X, I'll get like 20 black obese pregnant women in a row. And I just don't get that marketing, because why would I ever pay more if they're just gonna give me what I want anyway, you know? And I think it's weird. I have another single friend, and I was talking to a different friend about him, and he was like, yeah, he's weird. He'll fuck anything that moves. What does that make me? Because I don't even care if she moves at this point. She cannot move. That's okay with me. All right, from all... You have been wonderful all night. Give it up for her. Give it up for the lady in the red. So, from the stress of dating and being a middle school teacher, I would say I have two main vices. Hard drugs and grocery shopping at Publix. But I would say Publix takes the edge off a little more. Except I got one of those baggers with Down syndrome the other day. You guys know those. Billy knows those. Me and Billy, we have nothing against people with disabilities. And we think that they should be able to live the happiest lives ever. Just very far away from my groceries, okay? Because this one in particular thought it would be a nice idea to just start slinging my groceries in the bag like a goddamn shortstop on the Yankees. And what got me was when Down syndrome Derek Jeter decided just to drop a can of green beans on top of my grapes. And while the can was in midair, I had a brief moment of clarity. What if we just ship them all off to their own city? Hear me out. Perhaps call it downtown? And then I started to think, if this was a real thing, would they have our problems? Would they have like violent gangs? Would they have racism? And if they had racism, would they have like a KKK adjacent organization? Maybe call it XXX or YYY? Hey John, I'm over, but can I tell one more joke?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Alrighty. So my good friend Billy over there, he's very bald, if you guys didn't notice. He's as bald as a human being can get. And you look good, buddy. I've started to bald a little, that's why I wear hats. And one thing Billy told me was, don't ever hold on to anything for too long. Once something starts to go, just let it go. Yeah, so we pulled the plug on Grandpa last week. All right, thank you guys.
Put your hands together. If you want to step to the side, the other two comedians come up. If you want to step to the side, Mason, over this way. I want one of my best friends and his brother to come up here tonight. It's Steven's birthday. Give him a hand. Steven, get your ass. Steven. Ever since I moved in, every year, they didn't know who I was. These two brothers take me out for my birthday every year since I've moved into town. And it is the most special thing that I get to do. Love you, brother. Bedside Soul. We're going to sing a song. Y'all ready? No, ready? Steven is a bitch. Steven is a bitch. Steven is a bitch. We love you so much. Happy birthday, Steven! 57 never looked so good. Where are you going? Where are you going to party after this? You going to be across the street anywhere? You going home? We're going to come looking for you. 3 years? We'll be at Red Flappy next door. All right. Thank you, God. Thank you, man. Look how excited. He has twins. Twin boys. He said, I want twins so I can have the baby I always wanted, and then one for parts, is what he said. Come on in, guys. Thank you for the pause. These guys did well. This was a fun comedy show. was strong. Who did not win? Who did not win?
So with a really strong set, honestly, but did not win, came in third, we have Mr. Andrew Johnson. Give it up, Andrew Johnson. Give it up one more time, everybody.
You did really well.
Alright. So coming in second, with also a very strong set, it took the winner quite a bit to pass him. He didn't pass him until right about the very end. I thought that's worth mentioning. In second place, we have Mr. Darwin Campos. Good job, Darwin. Give it up for your number one, Mason
Thanks, and he gets $100. You are going to the finale, my friend. I'm going to put your first name, put your last name on there. Thank you guys for coming out. Big shout out to Greg Jeffrey out there running the spotlight. Zach Hendrick is right here counting. Gerry with a G is here. Ken and Canty and Andy, they run this theater. We want to give them a big hand for letting me come in here because he's silly. This is going on YouTube. It'll be on YouTube in 7 days. Please go subscribe and watch the shows. Watch all the shows. And then these are our sponsors. Ticket links. You can pull this out if you want. We're going to have another show in 2 weeks. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, sellers. I'll see y'all later.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in, I got options. I could pass that bitch like Stockton, just joshing. I'ma spend it how they locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports Center top 10. Back with the soul, these boys are my sons like Phoenix. But you a fool for this one. My city and state, never ever seen this. Jimmy Neutron, I'm a young boy genius. All over the tongue, I'ma give it that penis. When this shit done, I'ma fill up arenas. Ooh, like give it arena. Shoot my shot, I'm still with the demons. Ooh, I keep it thorough. I got 5 chicks in New York, that mean one in each borough. I'm in the pocket like Burrow. Now I do anything that New Balance say. I bought her a plane ticket out of state. I got me a shorty from Random.